Hello Zimbabweans, welcome back to Mass Vibe channel, A-level pure mathematics with Sir John. Today guys, took a topic yema modulus functions. Modulus function, right? So if f of x is equal to modulus x, doesn't belong to modulus x, modulus and modulus mtibaku O-level, ngana meet O-level. Pane pataiti length, kana kuti modulus, kana kuti magnitudes, kana kuti size, tichiri ku vector, kwa pakaita vector like ndiko chana ma terms aya, right? So f of x is modulus x is the absolute value function. This is the absolute value function, and we state the following. This is a piecewise, like a piecewise function. Modulus x is equal to modulus x sometimes is equal to x if x is greater or equal to 0. Then modulus x is equal to minus x if x is less than 0. So we have two cases where modulus x is equal to minus x if x is less than 0. This is equal to x if x is greater or equal to 0. Right? So no cases two at now. Saka isusu kuti tikwanise kusimplify something, for example, tikanze modulus a is equal to modulus b, right? Given modulus a is equal to modulus b, what comes into our mind is to simplify it apa kuti b will a will modulus a will can be a if a is greater or equal to 0. Then modulus a can be minus a if a is less than 0. So panapa two cases. Panapa kudisa negative a kana kuti a kunokwanisa kudisa negative b or b. Saka kuti tive social zvachata tizo tisimplify kubva kubvisa modulus sign, we have to square both sides. So that tika square kunokuti kuti kuda negative kuda positive zvofanana nekuno kuti square yawo futi, right? So kubva kusvika next stage we say a squared is equal to b squared. Now tava sure nayo kuti arguments ma negative zvese are clear because they square both sides. So to square both sides ndo kubvisa ma modulus signs. So ukona une equation kana expression rename modulus sign. To remove modulus sign just square both sides. Simple, right? Okay, I'll take my examples. Right, so the first example, solve the following. Modulus x is equal to modulus x plus 1, right? So we simplify, we find the value of x up. We get rid of the modulus signs first. So how do we do it? We just square both sides, right? If we square this side, get x squared. If we square this side, get x plus 1 squared, right? Then after that, we can square x squared, then x times 1 times 2x, then 1 squared is 1, right? Then x squared minus x squared 0, then minus 2 bring to this side, minus 2x is equal to 1, so x is equal to minus half. So that's how you solve this equation. It's like a modulus sign, so you remove modulus sign first, don't guys just number or simple. Okay, solve the following, right? This is bit difference scenario, like panapa, like tawai number ikunze mukashitarisha zvasiyanizva neprevious example yayo. Saka now tinoita sei? Pane zvatadzidzisa isusu tikati if we have modulus both sides or modulus one side, or even kana kune modulus one side to both sides, the way yaungakwanisa kusolva nayo maths yako ipapo is to square both sides. Inoshanda pese. Tine macases atinoita ekusolva zvei-easy atichakuratidza pamberi apa, but yekusquare both sides inoshanda pese chero paungoda kuishandisa ino-apply, right? So kana tichiti kusquare both sides, tiri kuti square left hand side wo square right hand side, right? Which means everything tiri ku left hand side square, then everything tiri ku right hand side square. Ndo kunedzi kusquare both sides. Usazondibvunza kuti koitu icho square, koicho square, zvese zviri ku right hand square ngazvisquare, zviri ku left ngazvisquare. Ndizvoka square maboth masides ese, right? Panapa tikasimplify panapa is 4x squared gets 16x squared, then 4x times minus 3 times 2 get minus 24x, then minus 3 squared get 9, then 2 squared is 4 panap, then x squared, then x times 2 times x times minus 2 times 2 is minus 4x, then minus 2 squared is plus 4, right? Then panap, if we simplify panap tinoona izvi, then tikaunza izvi kuseri toona 12x squared minus 8x minus 7. If we factorize this, we factorize up, tinoona this 2x plus 1, 6x minus 7 is equal to 0. it's either this is equal to 0 or this is equal to 0. So panapa x is equals to minus half or 7 or x is equals to 7 over 6, right? Simple. That's how we solve my question that I. So ngati pa modulus inequality, right? So this example my modulus inequalities, right? My modulus inequality tikanzi modulus x is less than a, zvinorevei kuti minus a is less than x and x is less than a. So zvaunongoita uchibva apa, you just say iyi yanga iri kunoku ndiyo unonyora kutanga apa wakaisa negative less than x, then pechi2 unobva ungonyora sezvazviri x less than a. So x less than a anongodzoka apa, x less than a anongodzoka apa, then kunokubva waisa this number iri negative minus less than x less than a, right? For example, modulus x is less than 4. Modulus x is less than 4. So iyi inongonyora iri negative kutanga minus 4 less than x. Then apa x is less than 4 so zvakashingori x less than 4. Those very kupedzira. Then kutanga kuno minus 4 less than x. Simple. Then another example, solve the following. Modulus x minus 3 less than 1, right? So iyi number ipapa inongoisa negative kutanga minus 1 less than x minus 3 less than 1. Simple. Less than 1, right? So you say I can say so is minus 3 ikaya kunokuita positive minus 1 plus 3 less than x, then you know after pakati zvinochoya kuti ngochindau, right? Or x minus 3 less than 1. Saka zvatangoita apa tangokamura like tatangonyora chekutanga ichi minus 1 less than x minus 3 ndobva takamura tikanyora futi kutangira apa tichindau. So unozotangira apa kuti x minus 3 less than 1, right? Saka usolva kuti solva uko but ndazobisa o pakati, right? Saka ukasolva kokutanga kuno 3 anouya o8 yobva ita 2 less than x, then ukasolva apa 3 anda kuseri unobva ano 8 yobva ita 4, saka x is less than 4. Zvanofanira kuti 2 less than x less than 4, saka simple apa. Then ukada usquare both sides futi ndiwe unoona kukanganwa izvi ndikapuwa midzi yakadai so iyi kana ndakapuwa less panapa ndinosolva sei totaka kuti minus 1 tozoti less toki ukangano handi. Saka na ukangano apa yekusquare both sides inongoshanda pese chiro pawada. Saka unongoya kuno kusquare futi both sides, ukasquare kuno kusquare kuno unongosquare kwese azoshanda izvo manje. Then ubva expanda panapa minus 1 yobva yauya ubva wasimplify ubva factorize x minus 4 x minus 2, right? Ubva wasolva mainequality maCV ukasolva inequality yako panapa zvakanaka. Then mainequalities ndokunga video racho record mainequalities, you can go and check toita save mainequalities, but that's how we do it. So 2 less than x less than 4, right? Ndo answer unowana apa. Saka answer unowana apa yangufani apa, but manje this method manje yakareba manje kusquare both sides kana une mukana wekuita zviri short like this, right? Okay, so next example, right? Taboti potanga the second case, ndokunga the previous case yanga ine less than. Saka the second case one, this case inenge ine greater than sign panapa. Saka ikaya ine greater than sign panapa, right? Ikaya ine greater than sign tosolva zvakati siyanei neyatachisolva kumashure iyayi. Apa manje zvaunoita iwe it's like panapa modulus x greater than a ndizvo. So unongoyawo kuti isitambodzidza kumacases edu kwekutanga kuya kuti this modulus x is equals to x if x is greater than or equal to 0. Then this modulus x can be equal to minus x if x is less than 0. Saka tine two cases, right? Ndo dzaunoconsider panapa, ndo dzakatisita apa tine two cases panapa. Saka tine it's either kunokuda chi minus x or kunogona kuda chi plus x. Saka not plus or minus x ndino unokuda apa because the two cases which is greater than a, right? So tine case 2 tinoona kuti sanza iri positive or negative up kuti zvichibva nepatadzidza paya, right? So panapa tinoti x is greater than a or minus x is greater than a, right? Then ukasimplify panapa ukadivida negative sign uichasara iri negative, right? Saka cheta minus a, then sign yobva yachinja is less than minus a is less than x or let's say tikadivida na negative avinivida x is less than minus a, right? Then panapa x is greater than a or x is greater than a. Ndo izvi zviri apa izvi x is greater than minus a. Saka minus uyazobvepo taisa plus or minus, then chimwe chikesi tikatora chine positive, chimwe chikesi tikatora chine negative, tikadivida negative sign inobva yaviya sign yobva yachinja. Basi wende zvinotisisa apa izvi. Saka ndozoita pa greater than sign. For example, ukapuwa modulus x is greater than 4, x is less than minus 4 kweza plus or minus kuno x is less than minus 4 or x is greater than 4. Simple. Saka ndiye pa my examples. Right. Given modulus 5 minus 2x greater than 2. Tikeza plus or minus kuno case ine positive ndiyo iyi. Kwa solve kuno 2x akaenda kuseri ku 3 akavya kunobaita 5 minus 3 which is 2 greater than 2x, then x is less than 1. Right? Then case ine negative. Right? Case ine negative kuno if we divide the negative kunobaita kuseri kuno kuna 3 divide negative up. Then ikavya kuno kuseri no baita change no baita less. Right? Over simplify 8 3 akavya no baita 8 baita 8. Then 2x akaenda kuseri under positive. We divide. Kusaraji x is greater than 4 or 4 is less than x. Right? Saka ndio answers 2, x is less than 1 or x is greater than 4. Right? Yeah, ndio zase hizi. Ndio case yetu zani geri like but 1 pana up, but 4 pana up. X alikachia kuno. Then x achida ubi kuno. Right? Yeah, ndio case yetu zani geri. Right? Saka you can put square both sides. Kwa square kuno kwa square kuno. So kwa square pana hapa tuna this squared like greater than this squared. Right? Then you bring 3x 3 to the power 2 this side, right? So if you simplify up, this is different two squares. This is a perfect square. This is a perfect square. So different two squares. You say this minus this, or this plus this. No different two squares. So 5 minus 2x minus 3, and 5 minus 2x plus 3, right? And if you simplify 5 minus 3 can get 2, then minus 2x, then 8. 5 plus 3 is 8 minus 2x, right? Then you find my critical values 1 and 4, right? 1 and 4, right? The number D is 0. If you put 0 on x, 0. 2 minus 0 is positive, then panapa 0, positive, positive times negative, you get a positive. Any positive, negative, positive. You don't want my inequalities. Go back to video, my inequalities. So not just say, to get my inequalities. So panapa, x will be less than 1, and 4 will be less than x. So I do my answer same, I won't go near them one panapa. So it's really simple, right? Right. For a given modulus inequality, having modulus signs both sides, we have to square both sides and solve to find the required region. Right? So, paya tachitika kwa modulus 3x minus 2 is less than x minus 1. Isina modulus side or side. Ichingone modulus side ku side 1 chit. Taiko sasha method very short here. Yingotra each. To negative, to less than, which to 3 is yes. Then kapoa greater than in modulus side one side. Tanga tikoita is receive yes. But ukaona item modulus sign both sides ugune kuku zvese ya patrick manje apachina zva methods zvekugurira zvezvi apa kutongo square ukaona yato yakadaiso kutongo square both sides wakaenda right. So ukasquare both sides panapa ukasquare kuno right, then this one this term chayakusero subtractor. So this is difference of two squares right. So difference of two squares we say pane pamaipiwa paiva mchinzi x squared minus y squared. Different two squares, guys. You say x minus y, then x plus y, right? Right, this don't go so far. This is so panapa. This is x, this is y. So if you say this x minus this, we will be saying 3x minus 2, 3x minus 2 minus. If we subtract this minus such a pinam 2, we have minus x plus 1 panapa, right? Then down the next you're gonna say e. That is 3x minus 2 plus this. Plus x minus 1 plus x minus 1, simple, right? So 3x minus x is 2x, minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. Then 3x plus x is 4x. Then minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3, right? No problem, shika up. As you know, because different two squares, you just square kuno, expand up, like expand up kuno. Then you overall bring us this to 8x squared minus 10x plus 3 less than 0, right? Then you factorize panap. Chona factor sa minus 6 na minus 4. Uka simplify. Uka factorize. Ono bona 2x panap minus 1, 2x minus 1, 4x minus 3 less than 0. So I'm fun enough to nezubi nezizi. So kwa lako expand, you can expand. Then you can also come stage E. No stage ya kafani E. Takuto trauma CV. Half and 3 over 4. Half and 3 over 4. Right? I know takaita less than the inequalities. Munoziva kusolve main inequalities. Number D panap. Ubva uchizokera ndi 0. Tikaisa 0 panap. 0 minus 1 to a negative. 0 panapa 0 minus 3 to a negative. Negative times negative, positive, positive, negative, positive, right? So our sign is less here. If sign is less, then x will to miss up and up. So half is less than x, and x is less than 3 over 4. Simple. Right? So takurwa graphical consideration. Given y is equals to modulus x, y is equals to modulus x. First tanga waziva graph ra y is equals to x. Saka chekutanga apa kutanga waziva y is equals to x. Graph racho rakambodi. Ukatora graph ra y is equals to x, rege rakadai so ringe ne positive gradient. Yakaipera 0. Kara so. To graph ra y is equals to x. Then ra modulus manje. Y is equals to modulus x. Because modulus is not kachiti modulus. For example, modulus minus 2. So no one say modulus minus 2. Modulus minus 2 is minus 2 squared. 0 square root. Donc tu vois les modulus. So modulus minus 2 no 2. So minus 2 squared, no by the square root of minus 2 squared is 4, right? Square root of 4 is equals to 2. So manam mazhinji amunopuwa ari negative. Ukamaisa ku modulus anobvaita 2. Ukabaita modulus minus 4 inobuda 4. Modulus inobuda, right? So modulus iri kuavoida zvinhu kuti zvive ku negative. Yese number yawabaya iri positive inobva yava kuenda ku negative. Saka paunga uchiti muline muno paunga uchiti modulus 2 panapa yakaibuda yanga iri 2. Modulus 4 inobuda 4. Pauno zoti modulus minus 2 kuno. Wona answer yes minus 2. Answer yakubuda 2. Ndimi ndiringira panapa. Pauno zoti modulus minus 4 panapa yakubuda yava kuno. Inobuda yava 4. Yava kuno. Saka graph rako rinozoita like akudai so. Right? So modulus x inozomira rakadai so. Romira rakadai so. Rakaifana kuita so, rifana kuenda kwaraifana kuenda. But so ndio kunisa dotted line. Ko baradi reflect ichenda. That's how you draw modulus x. Right? So given y is equals to 2x modulus 2x minus 8. Chekutanga ku draw graph ra y is equals to 2x minus 8. Tambo ignore the modulus. Tombo draw so when x is equals to 0, y is equals to minus 8. Y is equals to minus 8. Then when y is equals to 0, 8 alo yao, x is equals to 4. X is equals to 4, right? Then graph edu rofana kudai so ndiba kuno ichindira kadai so idode kali babi panapa but arichawi ku negative kuno because ari riri ku reflect so no vara yakadi rakadai so but the distance yekubva panapa kubuya panapa up nekubva panapa kusvika panapa inofana kunge yakaenzana because tiri ku reflector this curve about the mirror line x-axis. So this is the mirror line. So distance yekubva pa mirror line kusvika pano apa inofana kunge 8. Then kubva pa mirror line so kuno kunofana kunge yakangofanana kuratidza kuti waita reflection, right? So this is the modulus y is equals to modulus 2x minus 8. That's how you draw it. Shakapusa guys. But there is a draw which koni ya kuno kuzoita ma dotted line kuratidza right fana kusvika kuno and simple, right? So sketch on the same diagram y is equals to modulus 3x plus 4 and y is equals to 2x plus 1. Hence solve the inequality. This inequality where this modulus 3x plus 4 is less than 2x plus 1, right? So up what you should know is chekutanga as sketch on the same diagram. Saka you sketch the graph of modulus 3x plus 4, then sketch the graph of this one, right? So don't forget to name modulus. So we reflect. So tikadhura rekutanga richabudira kadai so, then tikadhura rechi2 richabudira kadai so. Unofana kudhura nescale yakanaka, free hand yako yakanaka nepeni yako bomb, right? Then after that tapedza kusketch on the same diagram. Mamarks ako apiwa yekusketch now. Kwasareba kuti the hands part hands hands or otherwise. Inogona kuya kanzi hands or otherwise, but in this case yango the hands solve the inequality. But ikayakati otherwise unongozoti otherwise no square both sides over simplify zvako inequality rako. But hands so hands unofana kutangira up bawasira. Saka apa zviri kunzi kudii? Zviri kunzi find the range of values for which 3x plus 4 is less than 2x plus 1, right? So graph iri pari pazasi periri ndio range yatoda kutsvaka, ndio mavalues a x atoda kutsvaka. Saka graph redu iri ramodulus 3x plus 4 iri kubva kwese kuno ringe riri above that one. Then kubva kusvika panapa zvainzana, right? So kubva apa kusvika apa pese apa ringe richifamba riri pazasi now ndio pariri less man, ndio patiri kuda pariri less ndio patiri kuda. Then kuzobva apa tichienda kuningira above futi ringe rava musoro futi. Saka kuri kunzi find the range of values of x kubva pano apa kusvika apa ndio graph redu iri pariri pazasi periri, right? Then tobva tasolva two my equations, because equation iri neequation iri. Saka toda kutsvaka kuti anointersecta kangani uye papi, right? So kwadaziva kuti anointersecta kangani wakaone y is equals to this and y is equals to this. So ukasolva this equation and this equation simultaneously unoona the point of intersection, right? So point of intersection inowanikwa sei? This y is equals to this y is equals to this and y is equals to this and this is equals to this because vana y vakagoenzana substitution but unomva kusa plus or minus manje kune rimwe side because takati ne modulus saka plus or minus then panapa kusa equal sign wakupe inequality kusa equal sign over wasimplify unengota positive then it negative so ukapinda negative panapa negative then ukasolve x is equals to minus 3 x is equals to minus 1 right so ukanyezotosafana kuti minus 1 and minus 3 zvingafamba papi nezvati minus 1 obvious anenge ari panapa panenge paine minus 1 then panapa panenge paine pana minus 3 right so kuri kunzi range of values ari kutangira pana minus 3 kusvika pana minus 1 saka ndo pana x wedu panapa saka pakati apa ndo pana x apa saka x wedu akamira sei saka minus 3 is less than x like zvamunhu kuna minus 3 angari less than x because the shaded region inenge iri greater than minus 3 then x will be less than minus 1 less than minus 1 that's how you solve inequalities graphically then ukasquare both sides up unongowana answer yakadai so minus 3 less than x less than minus 1 okay so last example okay so the last example sketch on the same diagram this and this but take note guys apa tine modular sign pane this graph chete this curve harina modular sign saka kana pakuzosketcha muzongwarira manje ndiri pinoda kureflectwa ndiri prisikade kureflectwa right so this when x is equals to 1 y is equals to 1 pana 1 then when y is equals to 1 x is equals to minus 1 saka pana minus 1 right saka kuna 3 right yeah so after wasketcha magraphs ako akaita sita twice like this kukunzi hence solve the inequality where this curve is less than this curve rine modulus pari less than risina modulus ndipe kubva apa pamwe pese rinenge riri above ukazvitarisa risina modulus rinenge rifamba riri pamusoro kungobva apa kusvika apa chete saka tinozotsvaka kuti kubva apa kusvika apa panani chete saka ndopata kusolva simultaneously but unoisa plus or minus kune modulus sign right last scenario tanga tine pekuti tanga tine mamodulus sign pamagraphs ese right so wakwati kuisa plus or minus side raunoda you choose any side but ukaona pane magraphs 2 rimwe rine modulus rimwe risina manje you choose unoisa plus or minus kuside kune modulus saka kunokuda kunoiswa plus or minus ukangoisa plus or minus kusina modulus sign unonyura so plus or minus panapa then wakubvisa inequality sign wakuisa equal sign because takusolva simultaneously wakutora the positive one the negative then x is equals to 4 and x is equals to 2/3 right and manza ako anofana kuda ari positive because magraphs ako ari kuintersecta kupositive side ukaona kubudisa manza ari negative panapa unofana tokudzokera kuti asatowarisa papi right so x is equals to 4 x is equals to 2/3 saka wakakombera kuti 2/3 na 4 ndopi mukuru yatsona 2/3 ndeyakutanga then 4 achitevera panapa kunzi solve the inequality saka hence manje unongotangira ipapa saka kana x wedu ari panapa ndo pane mavalues edu panapa where graph ne modulus sign pari less than risina modulus sign kubva apa kusvika apa saka kana maranges a x ari apa mafunda a x so x will be greater than this number and x will be less than this number saka tongoinyora ka 1 yakabatana kuti 2/3 is less than x and x is less than 4 simple like this is how you solve mamodulus inequalities anenge ane modulus side kune rimwe curve asina modulus kune rimwe curve usazokanga usazoreflecta iri kufutiwe kona kureflecta iri manje ndingo kutadza boza harina modulus sign right so guys thank you for watching this is last example of modulus inequalities rambai mtingo subscribe pa channel yedu guys Mass Vibe is our channel so for my comments for WhatsApp 0783183381 rambai mtisubscribe nikulike pa channel yedu thank you